Georgia once kicked off from their own 8-yard line. Why? Let's start with someone who helped the seeds of this rivalry flourish. Jacksonville, 1966. The Gators fall to the Dogs, and their senior quarterback, Steve Spurrier, now 1-2 against Georgia, said, "I've never had a good day in the Gator Bowl, and I guess I never will." Boy, do we wish. In 1990, Spurrier became Florida's head coach, and the impact was immediate. Georgia was 4-1 in the 5 years before his arrival, and 0-5 in the 5 years after. In 1995, Jacksonville's stadium was being renovated, so the Gators came to Athens, and it was bad. This is notable for 2 reasons. One, that score remains the most points allowed in Sanford Stadium. And 2, there was a certain safety on the field for that game, but we'll come back to him. Even after Spurrier left in 2001, things stayed the same in Jacksonville. This brings us to the beginning of our story. It's 2007, and Mark Richt has more SEC titles than he has wins against Florida. The Dogs needed something, so he told his team, "After our first touchdown, celebrate so much that you get a penalty." Noshan Moreno scored midway through the first quarter, so the offense followed directions. And then, so did the whole team. One storm of flags later, Brandon Coutu lined up to kick off from Georgia's 8, and the Dogs never looked back. Since then, Georgia has had a lead in the series, and Kirby Smart's Dogs have done even better than that. Some have said that Smart places a disproportionate amount of focus on beating Florida. Well, maybe that's because this was him.